it's important for everybody to understand that it is all connected, and that these tactics were implemented some 70 years ago, like
Yes.
when, it predated Charles Koch. It was this guy, James Buchanan. He was a libertarian economist, and he used segregation as the mechanism to get people on board with
Yep.
shutting down public schools.
Yep.
And there's been this long ass campaign. They use this voucher system as an alternative, but they just want to shut it down essentially,
Right.
because as people become educated, they migrate left,
Right.
they start getting more progressive in their ideals, and they realize sure, they've got their bigoted mechanisms that they capitalize on, but they're trying to avoid that 50% plus tax bracket that they were
Right.
in the 50s.
Right.
That's
Heaven
the thing.
forbid they pay what they should on the money that they can't possibly spend in their lifetime.
Yeah, yeah. And I mean, they spend so much energy and so much money convincing people of things that they've been using to justify their shit for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Using children, using these buzzwords.
Right. Family values, children, what is it? Traditional marriage. There we go. I'm like sitting here going, what is that word again? You're right. All these buzzwords, these emotional words, and that's another kind of huge part of what they do is everything is very emotionally triggering. Everything is fear, anger, rage. I have a little mini series on my TikTok I called Hugs and Holy War, or no, something like that, Holy Fire and Hugs, something like that, where it's just kind of pointing out this hypocrisy of here's what this religion is supposed to be about in theory, right? Technically. Yet, however, throughout history, it has been used as the mechanism to deliver slavery and oppression and to hold back women, to encourage slavery on a broad scale, not just like between blacks, but of children or of others. And so to not acknowledge that part and to insist that it's all light and fluffy, and even as you're doing horrible things that it's okay because it's your religion, so that's fine and we can't touch that, you just go over here. It's mind-boggling to me. I was watching the video the other day of that guy who was smashing the Barbie house with a bat with a Bible strapped
Yeah,
to
yeah.
it, and I'm going, these are the people who have declared themselves morally superior. These are the people who want to tell us how to raise our kids. These are the people who are proclaiming everyone else mentally ill. And this is the one that gets me more than anything. This is their new favorite thing. If you disagree with them, well, you're sick in the head, you're deranged, you're mentally ill, you're fighting demons. And I'm over here going, how can someone who doesn't believe in science and psychology, who believes that the voice you have in your head is a deity telling you to do these things, and you are now proclaiming yourself as sane and mature and mentally stable, and the people that disagree with you, the people that support gay rights or trans rights or open marriage, or who just don't want to dig into other people's business. If I'm not interested in the business of strangers, I'm mentally ill. And that's kind of this whole circular rhetoric that they're just shoving down everyone's throats. And the gaslighting tactics are so good that people don't realize it before they've already swallowed it. It's already in there, and we've got to give them the ipecac and be like, no, get it up,
Yeah.
get it up, because that's not what it is.
Yeah.